want to take a moment today to share words and attempt to express the level of gratitude our family has to you all. I don't think the words are big enough or long enough to do that. My name is Steve Neff. I'm speaking on behalf of myself, my older brother, Brian, my younger sister, Naomi, my beloved Aunt Kathy. We are the sons, daughter, and sister of the most loving, empathetic, creative, talented, clever, humorous, God-loving, selfless, and strong woman we have ever known. You all know her and love her as Sharyn. She was born Sharyn Elizabeth Miller, then became Sharyn Fisher under her stepfather, then Sharyn Neff when she married my father. No other name, however, is greater than her name as a child of God. It is under that name she was recorded in the Lamb's Book of Life. She drew her last breath on Thursday, but she drew her first breath in heaven that same moment. She was filled so many roles in her 77 years of life that if titles were medals, they could not make a uniform large enough to carry them all. I would love to take you through every one of those medals, as I'm certain with humility and humbleness of spirit she always operated in, you would not know even a quarter of them. The titles you must know are friend, sister, teacher, giver, servant, and of course, if she caught you long enough to have her phone out, you know her by proud mother of 3, overjoyed grandmother of 6, and blessed beyond measure great-grandmother of 4 and soon to be 5. When our father, her husband, passed in 2005, years later, I became a pastor. I found myself missing him as I wanted to ask theology questions. My loss was short-lived as I discovered that my mom's biblical knowledge was so very deep. Really, it was rather dense of me to have not noticed or realized that, because my mom spent so many years teaching Sunday school, leading women's ministries, Bible studies. In fact, I would conjecture she had more hours in learning the Bible than my dad had in all of his studies at Manhattan Bible College to get his degree. I suspect that some of you have gotten to experience her love for the Word as well, and firsthand. When you look back to the early church, it was a position of significance to be entrusted with the care of the widows. We know about Stephen in Acts that he was known to be full of the Spirit and responsible for the widows. Gateway Christian Church, I propose that you operate in the same character of Stephen, being strong in your love of Jesus Christ, with the heart to care and love the widows, the seeking, the lost, the children, and the world. For so much of my mother's life, church was a workplace filled with obligations, with some peace in the gaps. Listening to my mother speak week after week of this body over the years, us kids' hearts were overjoyed to hear that she had truly found a home here that did not require anything from her and loved her without condition. She was able to find her first love again because the atmosphere and the love that is created in this space. For that, you have our family's eternal thanks. My mom, as I was going through some of her things yesterday, and that's a whole experience I could fill hours with, I came across one of her couple Bibles, and she had, and I didn't know this, Janet told me about this, but I didn't know she wrote poetry, and I think some of you might have seen some of the poetry she's written in the past. But there were 3 scratches or torn pieces of paper that she had scratched some notes on. I wanted to share that poem with you today. Forever Amazed by Sharyn Neff. I'm forever amazed, O God, by your steadfast faith in me, by the depth of your love and gifts given so free. What words can I say, O Lord? What thing can I do? I'm forever amazed, O God, by the grace shown by you. From the first day I met you, you stayed by my side, though I wander astrayed at times. In my own darkness I cried. Yet there you remained, O Lord, holding strong to my heart, giving blessed assurance, causing doubts to depart. I'm forever amazed, O God, by the wonders you've wrought, your vast understanding, and my pardon you brought. I thank you, dear Lord, and praise your great name, for all that you are to me, forever yours I'll remain. Yes, truly amazed by you, God, this your sacrifice of pain, that on the throne of my heart, O Lord, you'll forever reign. I thank you for this time today, but you were all such precious, precious gems to my mother. And I can't say enough again. And I'm speaking on my brother and sister who couldn't be here today, and her sister, Kathy. We all love my mom so much. And we love this body by default because of how much you loved her. So thank you again.